in Houston, Texas at Daikin Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Brown.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Dubon settles underneath it. And out number one on the grab. Here's a Mets lineup now. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Bo Bichette, the next to hit, takes outside. Bichette matched a homer in his last game. One down, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Alvarez in position. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Two down, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
In the air out to center. Myers makes his way towards it, makes a nice running catch, and that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at Daikin Park, and towing the slab in this one, Shawn Maniah.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Way inside. Out to short. Lindor on the first. And they get Altuve for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Mauricio Dubon, the next to hit, takes ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one inside. 3-1. Foul ball there.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That one ripped. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. One out, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. And that's inside, and a good at-bat ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Man at first with one gone. Here's Jordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Soto going after it. He's got it. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now it's Christian Walker. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Laser could be trouble, and that's going to kick into the corner. The throw in, coming home. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Isaac Paredes in the box now. No balls and a strike.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated. This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Headed towards the corner. Nabs it, and that is that. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. Vientos with a homer in his last game. Brown back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And that one pulled foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second. So here's Robert now. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a foul ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that's
inside
off
ball.
The inside edge. 1-0. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Astros 1 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Next offering way upstairs.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Diaz up next for the Astros. Nasty pitch right there. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 8,
2 outs, base is empty. Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. Ball one.